Yeah, Constable 1342, same police station.
Okay, and yourself?
8785.
Can we just get sight of your warrant cards, please? Just do.
You don't need to.
No, you do need to. We need to ensure you're here as a constable, not a
We are
police
in.
enforcer.
Right, you can see that we're in marked cars and we're in marked uniform.
So your rules are you're meant to identify yourself.
I've identified myself.
I know you stood on your oath today under the officer constable.
Mate, just what's going on?
Are you stood on your officer
Take a
constable?
breath, take a deep breath, and just relax.
We don't need to be
Oh,
combative.
you're here again. You're in serious
There's no
trouble.
listen.
Doing my job.
There's no listen. Everyone, listen. One at a time. One at a time. One at a time. Right, you don't need to be combative. We're not.
I'm not
okay?
being combative
So
at all,
what you need to do is all right, just take a calm breath. What's happened here? Right, you guys supported the other day. You guys all broke the law. This is a direct letter from the Crown Prosecution Service, and it stipulates in black and white when bailiffs cannot enter. So what's happened the other day? Bailiffs cannot enter by force, by example, pushing past you. So obviously, where was the lady? She was here the other day. She's a first-hand witness and a criminal because of what they've done. They didn't just assist the bailiffs in a civil matter. They physically moved the woman. There was a first-hand witness to the woman getting physically dragged down the stairs and assaulted. Now, what does that say there?
By force, for example, pushing past.
And that means that the bailiffs cannot enter if they. Can you just read out that section, please?
I'm not reading it out, mate. I can see it.
I will read it out for you.
Right, that's
So
fine, you
bailiffs
can do that.
cannot enter by force, for example, pushing past you, or if there's children under 16 or vulnerable people are present. She's classed as disabled. That's a vulnerable person, and they push past.
Okay, I don't.
So what we need you
you'll
to
have
do now is.
excuse me.
No, it's okay.
I don't know anything about the job. Can you just explain the background?
Yeah, so
to
what
it for me?
we need you guys to do, you guys need to, whilst your guys are standing around, if they could participate in an investigation whilst you're chatting to me, would that be okay? What we need you guys to do is obviously gather the evidence here, and then what we're going to need you to guys is go and make arrests of your colleagues who were here the other day. We can show you the evidence. There's no grey area there, what they can and can't do. There's no grey area. Your colleagues broke the law by assisting bailiffs.
Can I just add one thing there? So we've got case law. So bailiffs can't encourage third party to gain access into the property. This is workmen inside the house, locksmiths, police officers. They can't enter. So the case law on that is Nash versus Lucas.
Okay.
And that is 1867 2 QB 590. So what we've got now, so with the CPS report, with the video of the crimes last time with you assisting the bailiffs, and one of the criminals is stood, she's just right there.
If I may.
So there's your first arrest.
If
okay?
I may, you've also got the modern day case law R versus White, where he literally used weapons against the police who were on his curtains to come in his house supporting bailiffs. He got acquitted of that, and the charge was turned round because the police assisted in a civil matter and they caused harm. This is a complete mirror of what's happened with R versus White. We're now holding you accountable. We reported a crime to you. We can present the evidence here and now, and you need to go and arrest your colleague. Otherwise, when this goes live out there, you're going to have a lot of people turn against you because you're not working with the people. The reason you've been told not to get your warrant cards out is because that puts you in the oath of office. The reason you've been told not to give your names because that identifies
Give me my name.
a woman.